check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did I find out where? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and
We are looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. But even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Gun. On red. Hey,
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. That is caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So 1st down from the 41.
Hey,
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
11, 13, Lou.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. He mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. George Kittle, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Cam Little to try the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This will end up as a touchback. Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Don't worry. 18. That's right.
This play's a design run. He's out in the clear. He's going to get this to the opposing 41.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with. And now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First down throw by Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was, how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, you better be ready for some contact.
Stroud completes it quick. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it.
Hold on, you said, whoa. What did you just say, bro? Did you say that to me?
When you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
All right. 18. What's up? Buggy. Hey.
Now motion him out of the backfield.
Tony.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 18. 11.
They motion Dell over left. Back to the air they go on 2nd. Stroud. Throw right side. Dell has it. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
First and goal, Houston.
18. What's up?
Throwing again, it's Stroud. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
At Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for second down. Design quarterback run here. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Goes to the hurry up here. That one's out and caught on the right side. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try and field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. Celebrating a decade in the NFL, he sends it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Tootin now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Hey, Ginger, touch! 11. Here we go.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Hey, Lion! 13, take right open. Hey, I'm gun. Go!
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He throws a bullet to the center. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Pick up there of 39 yards. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
I got him.
Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Silver.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
Go, let's go.
Lawrence working from the gun. He certainly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
That was pretty cool right there. I mean, that is an underrated effort on that play from his target, hustling and bustling his way to make sure he was in the neighborhood of that throw. So the Zebras, they couldn't penalize the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
All right, let's go. Son, touch. Hey, kill. 11, add it. 30 left.
Throw here, 3rd down. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. It's his running back. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and the Jaguars have a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Red on the red. All right, here we go. Hey, Soko. High. Sink right. Here we go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Brought in right side. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get 6 more on their early advantage.
You talking about somebody play like a bitch when your running back leading you in receiving? Man, get the fuck out of here.
The first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes
Look, young nigga, you won't say that in person, nigga. I come to you. You better ask him who the fuck you talking to.
Little able to connect.
Yeah, all right. Well, tell me, wait, nigga, I'll send you a plane ticket then, nigga. I'll send you ask niggas about me. I'll send you a plane ticket. Send me your information, nigga.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
No, dog, that's disrespect, dog. You don't come on and talk about you playing like a bitch, bro. You don't even fucking know me, dog. You don't even know me, dog. I ain't say shit to you. That's some whole shit. Yeah, because you told me that. I didn't say nothing to you, dog. I don't. No, that shit ain't cool, dog. You must be one of these young, dumb motherfuckers. That's disrespectful, dog. You don't do shit like that. This is a good league, nigga.
2 left for him to spend.
No, saying you playing like a bitch is the same thing, dog. No, we don't do that, dog. Well, I don't do that, bro. I'm telling you now, I don't do that. I don't play them games. I'm a grown-ass man.
As they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Completed to his running back. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. From the gun, Stroud. Cox, this is Noel. And he's down to almost... Oh, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. Offense in a hurry up here.
1st and 10, 30-yard line.
Collins got it left side. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Jaguars' 29-yard line.
Here's Stroud again. Bails out of the pocket quick. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here.
15 yards on the play. First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Again, Stroud. And this is going to call incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now they've got to regroup for 2nd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
All right. Tony, 19 Texas. Buggy. South.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Throw right side, hauled in by Collins. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. The scoreboard reads 14-3. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
All right. Another slot. White Tony. 11.
Dell now in motion right. Stroud now on 3rd. Caught out 1. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. Oh, the Jags got it.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
Hey, easy. Route. Soka, say hi. All right, here we go. Say hi. Here we go.
Lawrence with it on first. And he won't find an escape. They converge and drop it for the safety. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. The defense wouldn't happen.
And the Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10.
Look hot. Look. 118.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
All right. 118. What's up? Buggy. Hey. Hey, south.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Here we go. Let's go. 118. What's up?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's keeping it again. And Stroud gets in the first with a slide down at the end of it.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denies that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Now we're on the draw with Mixon. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
Slot man's in motion right. To the air, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standards they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Third and long. They're going to throw. Will finding his back. Mixon. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A nice skate of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't write like...
Well, hell, you're playing 9-10-man coverage. Shit. Why you think I'm getting so many quarterback runs?
First and 10, a run to Mixon. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every whole home run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Unable to find Jalen Noel with that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Well, it would have been a long field goal in the rain, Brock, so instead of trying that, they're going to go for it.
18, that's it.
Before they snap it on 4th and inches, they call timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Well, you kind of understand this one, right? Would have been a long field goal in the rain, but instead of trying that, they're going to go for it.
18, that's it.
Running for it, Mixon. And this one will not work out for him. He's stacked up behind the line and is going to head off after a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front. Just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Taking on 1st and 10. And he manages to find a little traction on that surge field as he fights forward for a couple. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
It'll be 2nd and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. It's the Jags in front here at Everbank. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, danger. Zach.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. On the move, headed right. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, let's go. Go, let's go. Hey, tomato. Zach. Hey, smash. 11, Agate. Here goes the hunt. Here we go, the hunt.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? Following the false start penalty, here's 3rd down and longer.
11 on the red. Hey, Soko, it's a hunt. Sink right. Silver.
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Hey, kill. Go.
Trying on 4th down, it's Lawrence. Got his man, Thomas has it. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Sink right.
That's good for the Jaguars. 1st down.
30 left.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down throw, Lawrence. Finds his back complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll come up on first and 10.
Hey, Lion! Hey, son, here we go.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars take a 16-point lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10.
Here we go. Let's go. Rock. Hey, Uno. Buggy. Nike Texas. Let him.
Here's Stroud. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Back to the air they go on second. Stroud. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go. 18. That's right. Buggy.
Dell now in motion right. Stroud to throw on first down. Forced out to his right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Watch to the right. 18. That's right. 11.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. That's completed right side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Hey, Uno more. Look hot. 18. That's right. White Tony.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Flushed out now to his left. He's keeping it. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be first down, Houston. Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All set now, first and 10.
Here we go. 18. Hey, Uno. Buggy.
In the red zone on first. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for second down.
18, watch it. Nike Texas.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Intercepted in the end zone. Travis Hunter reels in the pick. And the Jaguars take the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
11. Go, let's go.
He's back to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Hits his running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Running back sent in motion.
Why, Tony? Hey, south. No.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Headed out right. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
First down, Texans.
Under.
From the gun, Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Take right open. Sit over.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
A feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make a tackle.
Texans bring out an extra DB on this third down. Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Let's go. Great job. 11. Here we go.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. He's going to try another deep one here. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from your secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Working quickly here.
On the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
11. Go. Hey, kill. Sink right. 11 at. Hey, I'm gun. Sink right open. Oops.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Short pass brought in. Well, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, Don, dirty left. Sink right. Go. 13, go.
From the red zone now. Catch made. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Hey, hot.
2. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. First down throw by Stroud. On the move, headed right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be second down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He dropped it. He dropped the interception. That was a risky throw and a check down of all things. Really went the other way, but only an incompletion on second down.
Here we go.
Yards to go.
Nike Texas. Under.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Chased out to his right. He's making a bid for it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Stroud throwing here on first. Getting out to his left. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down. Offense up to the line fast. To the air, Stroud. Dumping it off here to Mixon. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. And they just get the play off. Forced out to his right. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Texans with the football and a chance to do a little window dressing here in the fourth. Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down.
Here we go. 19. Hey, one more.
They've got a man in motion. Desperation time here on fourth. Got his man. This is Noel. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. That's a 26-yard gain on fourth down, partner. Talk about a huge play there to extend this drive.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's Stroud again. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
It's Mixon on second down. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up third down. Offensive line fast.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 10.
Stroud completes it quick. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Following that flag against the defense, 2 yards to the marker now on third down.
Here we go. 18.
Here he is on third and short. Buys time, rolling right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Tank Dell the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Here's Stroud throwing for it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Drew Tranquill with the pick. And they aren't going to get there. He's pushed out of bounds, and the try for two does not work. Wow, that return stopped really at what seemed to be the last possible moment, Brock. I think most of us thought it was going to be two on the board going the other way.
Such a phenomenal defensive effort. Nearly a 4-point swing thanks to his work both with the pick and then the return. I'll tell you what, he can't wait to get back out there and get in coverage again.
Get a pick, that'll count, right?
Exactly. Get one that sticks on the stat sheet. Try returning for 6 instead of 2. When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Lawrence with it on first. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
13, Lou.
Here we go on 4th, Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Tried to throw on 1st down. Buying some time right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Shotgun now for Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Hold on. 18. That's right.
Throw here, 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back, nowhere to go but for a sack.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far.
Here we go. Why Tony? Hey, Uno. Under. Lift the hot.
Desperation time here. Put the body on the line for his team. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Texans
First down, Stroud. He rolls to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun, Stroud. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
South. Why, Tony.
Third and long, they're going to throw. On the move, headed right. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. And he's chased out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack for the defense. And their fourth sack of the game, Brock, brings up fourth down. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Up and good from Fairbairn. And the gap closes to 14 points.
If they wanted any kind of shot here, Kate, to come back at this game, that field goal had to go through and make it a two-score game. That's only the first of what would need to be several steps here in a hurry to have a chance to try to pull this out.
Tootin now on the return. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars looking at a 3-0 start to the season. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They're going to pass it here. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gun. Take right open.
From the red zone now. Catch made. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 3-score game in the fourth. George Kittle, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. On his Little for the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. First and 10. Running back sent in motion. Here's Stroud on first and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Stroud. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing on third down, Stroud. Connects downfield, on target to Dell. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. We've set it downs from the 37. First down throw by Stroud. The Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. Houston calls it second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
To the air, Stroud. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Moving quickly, trying to get set. On third and long, it's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Comes up empty on that one. And now they're staring at fourth and long. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
First down throw, Lawrence. Forced out to his right. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars put up even more points in a win. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some.
Woo! Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Yeah. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit, before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front to back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1, 212. You wanna beef with the king, what is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene with a two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show them this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the front yard yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Oh! Bring them out, 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 bring them out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. Bring them out, 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 bring them out. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, and she want a team. I'm a hype about, I'm a direction to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside, the stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like, ew. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just these spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they count, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they count, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, and she want a team. Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like,
yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Trip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Man, you talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down. Like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so fucking so right. It's so right. Killer Cali, go post that you like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no rolling. California, ill as pneumonia when we come for you. With that villain's aroma peeling out. Spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers. Not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your range. So you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya. Because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the roller. It's so